Hi, I'm Kristen Yates. I'm going to debunk the myth that Robert Zemeckis actually predicted who would win the 1997 World Series game in the movie Back to the Future Part 2. So what was the prediction according to Snopes exactly? Well, according to Snopes' prediction was that the Florida Marlins would win the 1997 World Series. So, is this myth true or is this myth false? The myth is very clearly false, and here are the facts. Fact number one that proves that this myth is completely false. In the movie, Marty McFly actually goes into the future to October 21st, 2015. He hasn't actually predicted anything yet because it hasn't happened yet. Fact number two that makes this myth completely false is that the movie actually predicts that the Cubbies would defeat a team out of Miami whose mascot was a gator. Fact number three that makes this myth false is that there wasn't actually a Major League Baseball team based in Miami until 1993 when the Florida Marlins premiered. And it wasn't until 2012 that they actually became the Miami Marlins, and they were never represented by a Gator. There's actually a little truth to this myth, and that's on October 26, 1997, the Florida Marlins did actually win the World Series in Game 7 against the Cleveland Indians. But that's it, and has absolutely nothing to do with Back to the Future. As for the actual prediction made in the movie that the 2015 World Series will see the Chicago Cubs go up against the Miami Marlins, it's never going to happen. First off, they both play for the National League, so they're most likely not going to see each other in the World Series. Secondly, I'm sorry, Cubbies fans, but I really think this is a case of someone wanting life to imitate art. You haven't seen a World Series since 1908. Not to worry, though. Robert Zemeckis may still have more in common with Nostradamus than we're giving him credit for. He did accurately predict that we'd be playing games without remote controls, and he also predicted that we'd be reading books without paper. But like most 80s kids, I'm hoping that 2015 finally brings me my hoverboard. To find out how I busted my myth, follow my Digo link where you will find a list of all my resources as well as a direct URL to all the photos I use. Thanks.